Okay, so I'm here with Ryan Scarborough. He's one of the kids that I work with. I have Miguel Cabrera on the left, Kris Bryant on the right. Notice that, and I'm sure these are these pitches are both pretty down. So both of them are hitting a fairly low pitch. I think these are both home runs. So I'm just going to show the things that we've been talking about. A lot of the kids that I've been working with, I've been saying these same things. So let's start with the lower half. You notice that both of them, Bryant and Cabrera, their back hip is coiled. So you can see it in their knee position and their back hip position. All they're doing is holding this state of coil in their back hip. So the hard part to see, and trust me, it's hard for me to even see it, but I believe it because it sure works, is the back hip just stays in a state of coil. So because the shoulders go to tilt, that's what makes the hips turn. So he's not turning his back leg, he's trying not to turn it, and because that coil is, because your hip is turned in that position away, what does it want to do? Come out of that state of coil. Okay, so this is Kris Bryant and Miguel Cabrera showing the back leg position, how that back hip is coiled around the back leg. Okay, so you can see it in knee position, you can see it in hip position. It's pretty obvious that it's happening with both of them. Okay, the second thing, it's more obvious with Cabrera than it is with Kris. So when you watch Cabrera's forward move, Matt Lyle is a pretty popular coach online, has a huge national following. He talks about this as rocking the baby. Okay, so the load, because our shoulders don't turn, they tilt. Okay, the front shoulder, it makes sense for it to go down in the forward move. Okay, from here, his shoulders are going to turn more like a Ferris wheel and less like a merry-go-round. And both of them will do this. This is obvious in both of them. We're not going to turn like a top. We're going to be turning like a pinwheel or a Ferris wheel. Pitch location is going to dictate how the barrel gets to the zone. These are both low pitches, so it's a lot more obvious in these, but even on high pitches, that's what the barrel is going to be doing because the shoulders are tilting, not turning. So all it is and I'm simplifying this a little bit, there's other things going on, but this is the foundation of what we're talking about. Back hip coils around the back leg, okay, shoulders tilt, so front shoulder goes from the second baseman's feet, okay, second baseman's feet tilt straight back. So it's not a shoulder turn, it's a shoulder tilt.